My name is Comrade Olufemi Ajadi Oguntoyinbo. I am the gubernatorial candidate for NNPP, New Nigeria People's Party, Ogun State. That have served this state use their energy, everything, to put their effort in place to make sure that they serve this nation, to serve this state. And look at the way they are suffering. They are not getting their pensioner fund. By the grace of God, we'll make sure we clear all the debt that is on ground to make sure that our old parents live long. We're going to have our state electricity in the sense that we'll not experience any blackout within the state. At the same time, we're going to look into the area of security. We will detail all our borders. So far, there is electricity. We'll be able to detail our borders with CCTV cameras, and we'll have a strong room that will monitor it. We'll make sure that everyone coming in and out, we know what they are bringing in, so that in the area of lives and property, everyone will be safe. He talks about traditional rulers. None of our traditional rulers have the right to endorse any candidate. The office of traditional rulers, it is meant for prayers, to pray for every candidate, not to endorse. If you see anybody doing that, it is against their primary assignment, because their office is meant for giving prayer to the candidate, every candidate that is saying, okay, let's say they endorse the incumbent governor. So are they saying that we should not come over for prayer from them? So I'm not sure, and I don't want to believe that. Their primary assignment as the traditional rulers, as father, it is to make sure that every candidate come for prayer. And that is their duty during when election is coming up. I don't think they have any other primary assignment aside of that. So I don't want to believe that. We are talking about the road networks. By the grace of God, I'm not saying by my power, a lot of things is coming on board. We are talking about zero to potholes in all our roads in the state. The situation where we will not experience any potholes any longer, by the grace of God. We look into the area of our staffs. I'm talking about civil servants. In the area of their minimum wage, what they are earning on a monthly basis. By the grace of God, we will supplement their income. In the area of the youth, soon we're going to communicate our manifesto to the public. But in the area of youth, we're looking into area whereby the youth will be engaged into the ICT. We'll be controlling the affairs of our nation through the internet. We'll bring them on board, and by our empowerment and what's it called, employment database, we'll make sure that we engage all our Nigerian youth to take over the affairs of the ICT of our country. If you look into the developed countries outside of this Nigeria, you realize that they are full of internet. All their youth are full, even the old of the citizens of their country, they are full, they knows how to make use of internet. So that is why we're bringing, and we know Nigerian youths, especially this Sorosoke generation of the matter. You should know that we are full of internet. So we are bringing our Nigerian youths, all those our Twitter, Instagram, what we've been doing, we are bringing them on board to come and manage the affairs of the, because we're going to make sure that we digitalize Ogun State. We bring what the 36 states cannot do to a particular state and make it, a special state. Will be special. That's what is coming up. Right now.
Okay.
I'm going to tell the good people of Ogun State the right thing they need to know at this particular right time. They should remember these two political parties, APC, PDP, that they have failed the masses. They should remember that they have failed in the area of their manifesto. They should remember during the COVID-19. They should remember during the NSAS that people were indoor, no provision from the government, and they said we should not go out. How are we going to survive? How are we surviving then? So they should remember all those scenarios and now think about this forthcoming election. What is their impact? What are they bringing? What are they planning to do? They should not forget we're clamoring for youth. They should remember people that are still in the political terrain of our nation up to date are still the old cabals. They should remember it is those that have been there for so long that are still there now. They should remember if they fail to check the set of the people in the political affairs of our nation, then we will fail to develop our nation. They should remember anybody that fails to sign a bill of undertaking will fail to develop our nation. They should remember that come 2023, they should vote out all the old eggs and bring in fresh blood.